Let's go to the top end now and bring in Sky News reporter Dan Borsche once again. Dan, I imagine there were plenty of proud family members in Darwin also today.
Vanessa, good afternoon again. You're absolutely right. We had more than 1,000 members of the Australian Defence Force marching behind Nucky Street. Behind me, we know that 400 Territorians went to fight in Afghanistan, but of course thousands left from the Northern Territory as this was one of the major training outposts. And there were also thousands of people, mostly screaming children here, gathered this morning. It was very difficult to hear anything above that. I spoke to the commander of 1st Brigade, Brigadier Ryan, about his experience when he was in Afghanistan at the very beginning of Operation Slipper. Here's some of his reflections.
Well, we learned very quickly after we deployed. We thought when we went there we would be building things, and it became quickly apparent that it was actually about building people and capacity in the local people.
Vanessa, as you know, the Northern Territory has a long history with all facets of the Defence Force going right back to the bombing of Darwin in 1942. And of course, that's what we've seen today, a real reflection of that. Families and a cross-section of the community coming out to pay their respects to those who lost their lives and to say thank you to those who went and fought overseas. I spoke to the Northern Territory's Chief Minister Adam Giles, who said today was an important day to remember and to mark for family and friends of those who deployed.
For me today is about reflecting on the family unit of those people who go and fight for this nation. Yes, we're saying thank you to those who represent our interests, but we're also must acknowledge the families who are a sometimes forgotten component of the casualties of war.
And Vanessa, today we won't be forgetting those families. They were a very big part of this service here in Darwin as people gathered to pay their respects.
Dan, thanks so much.